Hi, I'm Walter Collins with Exit One Stop Realty.
Hi, I'm Valerie Womble with Exit One Stop Realty, and we're here with your February 2025 market update. Hey, Walter, how are you doing today?
Can't believe it's February. Actually, it's March now.
Yeah.
I mean, unbelievable.
I know, it's crazy. So we were looking at the numbers today, and our average sales price is still up about 2% from this time last year. Our average sales price is $450,600, and our average days on market is up about 8%. So our average days on market is at 81 days, which sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
Our absorption rate is at 4.59, which means we have a little bit over 4.5 months of inventory on the market, which is a healthy market.
Right.
That's not a terrible thing. Sold listings, we sold 1,737 listings in the month of February. We put 1,600 under contract. Both of those numbers are down compared to this time last year. The numbers that are up are our active listings. We have 10,969 active residential listings on the MLS right now, which is up about 29% from this time last year. We took on 3,680 new listings in the month of February, which is down about 5.5%. So I think people are kind of slowing down a little bit on trying to make the decisions. Where are they going to go? Should we list? Are we going to get what we need out of it? Walter, what do you think about all those numbers?
Well, with the inventory growing, it's becoming more competitive. And, it is 2% up in price from a year ago. Overall, last year, we increased 4.5%. But to see the 2%, I think what we saw at the end of the year, list prices are coming down.
Yep.
There's a little bit more negotiation going on. And personally, I feel like this year is going to be pretty close to flat.
I agree.
I don't think we're going to have a huge increase this year.
Yep.
What we are seeing in the last few weeks is slight decreases in the interest rate. And we're coming into the selling season.
Yep.
This is our time of year. It's been so long, Valerie, that we haven't had what we would consider our normal markets.
Right.
Pandemic threw everything off for a few years, but guys, we're used to being a little slower in January and February, and then March we pick up and we go good through the summer, and then we slow down again. That's kind of a normal market.
Yep.
So I do feel like, more people have been putting their homes on the market. More people want to make that move. You mentioned one thing to me was that the list prices of what's coming up are a little bit lower.
Yeah, it's
than
down
where
about
we have been.
It's down about 1.5%. So our average list price is 507, and then our average sales price is 450. So you can see there's a little bit of a difference in that, and it's come down. So because this time last year it was at 515 was the average list price. So.
And I think the key for listing your home is to make sure you look at the solds. What are people paying for? The active homes that have been sitting there for 4 and 5 months, those aren't good comparables. They're not selling.
Right.
So look at what's sold. Be aggressive on your price if you really want to make a move, because you can be aggressive in your negotiation on the buy side.
Yeah. And I think with all of these stats, one of the things that really sticks out to me is it's so important to have a professional that knows the market and knows the area that your house is in if you're listing, and understands the area if you're a buyer. I was at a listing appointment yesterday, and the sellers were really adamant about having someone that understood the market and lived in that area, because it is so important to know. Every market is different.
Sure.
And so it's just very, very important to understand these stats and to position your house in the market where we sell it and it doesn't sit, because that's not going to benefit anybody. So we would love to help you. We have great agents all over Northeast Florida that are happy to help you. We're happy to help. If you have any questions, we'd love to sit down and come up with a game plan for you if you're looking to buy or sell.
One thing too I want to throw in before we end is first-time buyers or the veterans that are rebuying, haven't bought in the last 3 years, I think is the rule. That Florida Hometown Heroes is coming out again this summer. I was talking with our lender yesterday. There's going to be another $100 million available in July. So if you have not purchased a home and you want to get in the market, start having the conversations with us now. Start preparing. As he said, we want applications in June to be able to close in July, because as we know, last year that money went so fast.
Yep.
It goes like that.
Yep.
So guys, if that is something that you're potentially going to be able to take advantage of, start having the conversations now with your realtor.
Yes.
Have a great day.